Wowzers. This is already annoying because I'm just like, where the fuck is my glue? Wait, where the fuck is my glue? That usually kept sitting lovingly on my desk unless I knocked it. Wait, no, I remember. There it is. It dropped on the floor and I forgot to pick it up. I don't have to open up a new box. Great. 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 Adjust camera. Should be nice and dandy now. Oh, I gotta turn it on. There we go. Paints don't really matter. We're not painting today. We're just gonna be building. I need better space for all this, but that's the shorthand. I need more fucking space. This probably won't be in much play because of box. I have to grab the box. Man, I really should have organized better before starting. Oh well. I got the box. It has these lovely little aliens in it. We have that, in which we have, you know, three special lads known as stealth suits. Thought that was no joke. Then we have one like fire warrior team, and then we also have like one Padre Fireblade. Also, you know, drones. Who doesn't love drones? We're gonna start with the silly lads, the fire warriors, because they're easier. So I just need to pull out all the little bases. On this box, because they weren't in a bag, they were just sort of shoved in the box. I'll set the other Tau stuff aside as we whip open this bad boy. I want to paint these guys like in a Gacha theme, like either or different stuff. Old rules, old stiff. I'm not sure how I want to build the drones. I don't know, maybe a Dun drone and a Guardian drone. I think I have like 3. Oh, that's at the 40 millimeter base is for. It's for the damn support pod drone thing, which is weird. So I need that. Which, you know, the weapons don't matter. The individual weapons don't matter. How to build Fire Warriors. Wait. What's the what about him? Oh, he just has a special base. Okay. That's his fucking deal. I wanna build the Fire Warriors first because they're the most tedious. Which I guess means we're building the little drone pod thing first. Which is not on this sprue. Where's the... There's another... They have two... The fucking Fire Warrior team has 2 sprues. I forgot how small the stealth team sprue was. Just put him back in the box. The box will reopen with the coming of the new dawn. Or, you know. Whatchamacallit. I thought I wanted to do Space Marine, but the update was going to take so long that I forgot about it. And I didn't want to delay any longer because I was being too indecisive. I need to plan out what I'm going to do ahead of time. Hey, Spoon. How are you? Meh, understandable. It be like that. I'm just building these dies because I wanna work on a little painting project idea. I'm probably not gonna get more Tau, but I'll have them for you know, looksy doodles. I'm never going to escape the gacha games, so I might as well you know, have more content. I did one model. I painted one model off stream because I wanted to just test some things out, and man, the process of painting it, I fucking hated it. I just dropped the thing on the fucking floor. God damn it. The grind for content never ends, so I gotta keep going. Also, let me change the music. I don't have like a whole music playlist ready, but it works. It's fine. I can add more songs to it later. I'm just testing it out. That's too loud. I want it to be quiet. There. Very, very background noise. Is this done? No, there's still one bit left. I built Tau before when I was in college. I started up some Tau stuff. But eventually it just sort of turned into... I just did not like I did a lot of experimental painting stuff and I just did not like it. Like with I used airbrushes and stuff, and I wanted to do like a Covenant from Halo theme for the army, and eventually just like, man, I just hate this. I'm selling it. But now I have a second chance, and I will do a better paint scheme, which will either be based off of the deers, the lovely deers at Rhodes Island, you know, like Arknights, or Limbus Company. I also considered doing Limbus Company today because they had a new update where they added extreme difficulty to the mirror dungeon. So you can go, so there's 15 floors. Let's do, I'm gonna do the big missile pod because it looks cooler. This fucking model has like 2 missile options. It's like you either get the 3-barrel or the 6-barrel, and it's just like, well, the rules don't matter between the two, so I'm just going with the cooler one. Downside is that it literally takes 4 times longer to put on. Now, move this aside for the moment. It's in the way. I don't like it. The hooves. I always forget they have hooves. I don't like that. Disgusting mammalians. They know Tyranids. Tyranids also have hooves. I'm just like, give them little claws. Yeah, this is just our chill out stream. I'll probably do Space Marine like tomorrow, I guess. They have all the new enemies and stuff. Hopefully my computer can, you know, handle it alright as it goes. That's the big pieces done. Now for the little pieces. Missiles are cool. Who doesn't want a giant fuck off explosive flying like a jet engine? After all, that's what a cruise missile is. It's just a fighter jet that they turned into a missile. Just with less kamikaze. No man-operated torpedoes here. Are these fucking... Oh god, why aren't these fitting together? Be like this? Oh, I was doing it backwards. I was trying to brute force it the wrong way. Sometimes you just don't oonga boonga with models and just be like, get in there. Get in there. It appears that the... nope. Fuck. Looks like these little circle parts go back. Or the back part. These are very similar to how like how is it? Planes of War models feel to build with the parts that fit like this. Well, that's just part of the fun. Planes of War models are tiny. Like those guys are tiny. Those are for the silly days. All right. Yeah, missile pod goes onto this flat disc thingy mabob. Got a nice spot for me to put it. God, but I'm thinking if I do Arc Knights, I could do funny crossover stuff because you know what, it's canon. Yeah, here's my Rainbow Six Siege squad for the team. I mean, it would work out best if I could, like, you know, better mix and match stuff, but it is what it is. There's one more piece left. It's like a little neck piece that connects the two parts. Where is it? I think it's on the other sprue. The very compact sprue. Where is it? Or am I just blind? Oh, it's upside fucking down. That's why I didn't see it. Fuckers. Very cool. Alright. This one's got like fucking cutoff points at all the same fucking spot, so it's just like ring around the rosy. Yeah, this just pops in more or less. I don't think it has anything special with where it goes. I just need to glue it. Bicep curls, okay. I'll do that as the glue sets. I guess I can even like show it a little bit. Okay. Such a complicated bit, but most of it will be covered up. Ugh. Here's the fucking pearls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we're building Tau EKG because I have some from the Imperium magazine, so might as well. Well, at least you said hello this time before you started that. Wee, it spins around. Let me glue it down and I'll do the squat CKG. Yeah, demon. not demon, you kobold. I wish we could post gifs. That's what the Discord is for. You know? Ugh. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Ugh. Swat. Okay, we got this done. This is supposed to be a support drone. Oh god, Rhodes Island would make more sense because Rhodes Island actually uses drones. Fuck. Wait a second. Alright, where's this GIF you've posted? Oh, you didn't, huh? Hee hee hee, laughing, having a good time. Hope you are. 7 TV then. True! Very true. Alright. Are these the 25mm bases? Yep. It's time for legs. The instructions want me to do all the legs for these boys. Wait. You need 10 pairs of legs, there's 13 options, and it's just like... 2 of the options require 2 extra steps. I'm not using those. Well, you have 3 that are, you know, the take a knee dies, which are cool. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. Are you having fun? Now that one's foul. That one's foul. I need to do a day where I just like do like a just chatting stream where I'm just cleaning up the fucking putting stuff into my bits box. Okay, that's 8. Six, 7. No. Yes. Okay, you know what? That's fair if you got those too. That's a good one to have. Or start robbing people's other ones. After all, how else are we supposed to have a fantastic time, you know? Yeah, I think that's 8 legs. 8. Okay, I need 2 more. No horny skill issue. Yeah. Really? Can't believe it. Trying to ban horny. Trying to get people killed. Monster. Devious. Okay, it's... Let's go with... Are those two the same? Yeah, they are. I already have two of those. Yeah, let's go with these two. We have some variety. Alright. All the legs nipped out. Now we just clean up and glue them. 1, 2, 3, 5, and 5. There's an extra one. Don't know what that one's for. Probably something. Gun pull. Violence. You're having fun on 7TV, aren't you? You devious little fella. Let's try to clean up 2 and glue 2 at a time. Do not. What the fuck? You had to find the right one. Do not know me. Okay, KG, let's see what you've sent. Let's see what you've sent. Alright, you little steamer. Oh, White Kitten hates the towel. Damn, you pulling out the unk memes? Tourette's the speech device is basically unk memes at this point. Tao Booba. You'll love them. They are classic. I think I can do 3. My forehead is sore after seeing you. What do you mean? Did I give you a headache? I haven't even done anything cringe yet. Oh, I know what the extra one's for. It's for the I just realized that's for the stealth boys. They have like a little homing beacon thing. Quote from the short Zyla. You think I remember my own quotes? You're the ones that are supposed to add the quotes in. That's a command, by the way. Like, let's see, exclamation point, quote. Do I have any? I will never get rid of Windows 7. Damn. Why was that quoted? I don't remember why when I was playing Mecha Break. I doubt anyone actually remembers the context, but it's there. Not that interesting, gluing feet to bases. Wait, do they have two different versions? I'll get to him. I'll get to that motherfucker. Mr. Squad Leader. You need to make more cringe quotes? Well, you can always add more cringe quotes. Like there's a fuck, what was it? Alright, Nightbot. I forgot Nightbot has that. We don't really have many Nightbot ones. But yeah, you can also ask the Magic 8 Ball things. What is Gacha Army supposed to mean? I plan to paint these dies based off of, I'm not sure which one I'm going to do, but I'm basing them off of some factions from Gacha games. It's either going to be Rhodes Island from Arknights or Limbus Company. The Limbus Company. So it's pretty much, it's either going to be like dark gray with like blue and orange, or black with like red and white. Of those, you've only ever heard of Arknights? That's fair. Well, EKG, you have your answer if you want to know. I clean these, or are these not clean? They're cleaned. But Limbus Company is fun. They're about to have an Arknights collab, so seeing the announcement like poster they did looked pretty nifty. Because of the crossover of R6 Siege, my favorite hellhole of the game, understandable. The funny part is that the Arknights crossovers are canon with Arknights. Not with Siege, but they are canon with Arknights, which is really funny. Who's the father of this channel? It's your father. It said your father, EKG. There ain't no father here. You think I'm the way I am because I have a father? Quite the opposite. Me. and they say true to Siege what that Siege does. Ah, yeah. The Arknights writers are insane, but they love their franchise. I will say that. They love their setting. Siege writers are the 9 to 5. Okay, so how do we justify the next microtransactions for our customers? Which is unfortunate. I wish Siege players were treated better. But then again, the whales corrupted the company. They don't even do that. I'm not surprised. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, this one's running. Ew. How dare he actually take his foot off the fucking ground? Just make this whole Stinzap Jack. Come on. Yeah. Yes? And how are you gonna do that? Evil. We will make sure of it. Hi, Dan. We're mildly talking about how Siege has betrayed its fan base. Oh my god. Well, I don't do microtransactions. My friends do whenever there's dual skins. True. It appears that I'm about to have to take a break from model building to exercise. Let me glue these last 2 pairs of legs before I do another set. Like this. You guys are monsters. What is... I'm waiting for the end of the year. Okay. I don't think I could do that by the end of the year. I'm not a Hollywood fucking movie star that's more than willing to destroy my own fucking body. Oh my lord. Kukiachi-cha, thank you. Thank you for the raid. Jesus, what were you guys doing? Welcome. I'm your favorite Scorpion variety streamer. We're building Tau for a gimmick army. Welcome. I'm about to have to do like a bunch of exercises because they're spamming exercise redeems. Spoon, shout them out. What are you doing? Thank you. You're playing Silt Song. Are you enjoying it so far? Oh, you have those too? Yeah, I do. Okay, okay, I see it. I usually paint though. I do painting streams too. I usually alternate between building and painting. Oh, Dan's our resident Hollow Knight fanatic, so. He loves it. But we got bicep curls first. We got 10 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like, I think the last model I painted on stream was this boy, this dreadnought. I'm gonna slap him down there. I hope you have fun. I was at the gym for an hour today, so no workout routines for me. Understandable. Oh, you remember to turn them off? If I go to the gym, they still do it to me. No. No. Okay, what was next? 10 turtles. Swats. 5 swats. 1. I've been working on my SWAT form because I've been doing it wrong so much. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh, there's more. God, there's so many to work through. I love it. I hope you are having fun with Silk Song. I'm glad you are. I'm glad you're having fun with Silk Song. He's gotta get to fucking move. Okay, what's next? Sit-ups? Okay. Ugh. I don't know if you'll see me, but I would be happy to chat with people while painting. That would be fun. I love that. That's what I like to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, what's next? Push-ups. You got the scissors I think so nice. Hi, Intraminis. I know. I love being kidnapped. I fully embrace the introvert being kidnapped by extroverts mentality. She's just reinforcing her lore. Oh no.
Bitch. Fucking bitch.
Hi, Spoon.
Hello. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. I can only half hear you because I took my headphones off for the exercise. So is Tal my main army? No. I'm only painting these dice because I had these sitting in the Imperium magazine. I hope you're doing good.
Why am I so pixelated?
Totally Discord reactive. My main army is...
Why am I so pixelated?
My main army is Chaos Space Marines. And like
Boo.
some Necrons, and I have Loyalist Space Marines.
This is my reaction to you saying that.
Disgusting. I do.
There's a big pain today, so I love for you to join us. What?
I'd be down.
Don't join them, Zyla. Don't join them. Zyla is not cool enough for you.
What do you mean I'm not cool enough?
Exactly what I said.
Yeah, this is...
You're just not cool enough for them, okay? I'm sorry. You can ask other people instead.
I'm being bullied by my mod.
We're all cringe. I didn't say he wasn't. I didn't say you guys weren't cringe. I said he is not cool enough for you guys.
Not cool enough.
I didn't call you. I didn't call you guys cool.
I'm not even cool enough to be cringe.
Imagine being cool enough to be cringe, guys. Couldn't be Zyla.
All right. Bullied.
That's a skill issue. You don't need to be cool. You only be a painter and a streamer. Wild.
Yeah, that's the Hellbrute. Here is my Dreadnought for my homebrew chapter. Man, they really did. They really did Dreadnought inflation, huh? I have some Dart stuff that I'm working on. These dice have been. I have the Gonsto sitting on my desk for like a fucking year now. I did some stuff off stream.
Look at the one that I just added.
PP. What the fuck? PP? Is that PP poo poo friendship? What a fucking emo. Okay. Anyways, I have 5 push-ups to do.
Then do them. SMH my head.
2, 3,
Mm.
4,
Here, so
5.
1, 2,
There we go. Did great Friday paint along well. Luckily, coincidentally, I did plan to do like painting streams on Friday. Try to do that regularly. So
nice. That's actually a nice thing. Not like as a joke now. That's just nice.
I just need to always have models prepared for it.
You have like a full box of them. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
True. I expect this.
I need models. Like, you don't have like a 2 kilos of like just unfinished stuff.
Yeah, look, the pile of shame is quite there, so you know I have stuff to paint.
Let me see who is this person who's inviting you. Let me see. Oh damn, that is a cool ass model they're painting.
Nice. All right. There was the push-ups, bicep curl squats. Okay.
Their model look really cool as well.
You're an
I'm gonna
orc
follow
slash
them.
Zinch player. I've painted a few orc models. When I first did orc painting, I did the Commando kill team. I did some stuff like back in October. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The red one.
I don't know the name. What do you want me to say?
We don't have
This one from 23 days ago. It was like a clip from 23 days ago.
How many models are in that kill team? I think there's 12 if you count the Grot and the Stwig.
Is that a teacher model?
Oh.
There are models on like on stream right now. I think the one that from the most recent stream, the one that you got rated into is like sexy teacher.
What the fuck?
What do you mean? What the fuck? Look at your model, motherfucker. You see, like, oh my god, no, well, sexy stuff? No way, Jose.
Yeah.
Not on my turf.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
look
how it
at you.
should be. You're the one who put no horny. Yeah.
Yeah, and you're the one having like enormous boobs, scorpion lady as your motto.
Yeah. Because if
I'm
I'm going
really
to spend
mad
a
right
lot
now.
of money, I might as well have. I better enjoy what I look at. I have spent way too much money on streaming bullshit.
Fair enough. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Hello.
Just boinging in the wind.
Oh, look, we have an
Boing, boing.
EKG.
The
Hello.
cobalt here.
How are
There
you
you go.
doing?
You're not showing up on Discord reactive.
I think I should be. Let me. I had to
Yeah,
switch
Few
to
issues.
get my lunch, and when I
There we
came back,
go.
I heard buoyancy in the wind. And I was like, "What?"
fair enough, I understand. Boobs are just
And
as
we were like-
booba.
and I was like, "Oh, they're talking about Xyla's boobs."
Look, my two options.
Fair enough. I understand what it is.
Look, I had
No,
3
I was
options.
talking about Cookie, a model, and I say like I think it's like a sexy teacher model that they were using live stream, and then he was like, oh no way, sexy teacher what? And I'm like, motherfucker, look at your model right now.
Hell yeah, booba. Swats. 1, 2, 3,
This guy makes me
Four.
so mad.
5. 5 sit-ups and then 5 more push-ups. Okay.
Also, don't forget the tits. Gotta love the tits.
Look, I'm just saying my 3 options is buff guy, femboy, or booba. So I just mixed 2 of them.
SMH my head right
If
now,
I
guys.
ever get like
SMH my
a
head.
bunch of
Damn right.
and if I ever get a bunch of money, I'll do a femboy model to make you degenerates happy.
I don't like fanboys.
No, we need the
not my
assholes
thing.
to be a fanboy.
Well, I like them, so
What? Yeah.
I'm not gonna deny it.
You're so gay.
Okay, it's hard to do setups with headphones.
Why are you gay?
What? Do.
Damn right. I love how Zalo that model just dies on this.
And it's a good thing next to Chris is also doing the tits emoji.
That's why I asked you to install 17D.
Where's the tits? Where's the ass?
Okay.
Okay, let me look for the ass emotes right now.
Five push-ups.
No, we have already. We have already the
Yeah,
ass
no,
emotes.
it's on the same day we got tit.
2, 3, 4.
Boobs. Let me see if I can find the boobs version of the.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
We will party tomorrow. Understood. I've been constricted. Yay!
Yeah, you've been kidnapped.
I'm going to.
He just like Hellblazer, by the way.
I mean, I have like a bunch of Necron models ready to paint, so like this bad boy.
Yeah, yeah.
I love the Galactopus. One of my favorite models.
Fair. God, there's a lot of boobs.
Okay.
It's right over your head on the on the Discord overlay. It's just like you see tablespoons to look at, and then it's just boobs on top of him.
Is that why you was? Why do you think I said boobs? Oh my god, there's boobs.
Booba.
Like you know what's funny, right? I don't know why it just keeps happening. Like as you probably know, I hang out with a lot of women for some reason, like as VTubers and stuff.
It just
And whenever like we are talking to each other or collabing, my character sometimes, like most of the time actually, just randomly keeps getting either in the boobs, between the boobs, or under or above the boobs. I'm like, damn,
as
my little guy gets more action than me.
With
Also,
some hallucinogenic
There, I
potion.
added boobs.
boobs.
I added the boobs
Tits
emote
even.
now. We have now boobs, tits, ass, balls, cock. Is the whole rainbow
Very
small?
happy. Alright, well, Kukia. We'll have fun.
This makes me happy.
Why?
This makes me happy.
Okay, 47. Where is it? Alright, they have a bunch of backpacks. Tau evil.
Hello,
Hello.
fellow.
Hello.
Oh, Maria Dave.
It's going
You
good.
came to the right time.
For
You got the right time. We added more tits and boobs to the
I'm being harassed by my fellows. Awesome to hear. I finally get to build the model now that I'm free from exercising for a moment.
You say that, now everybody's gonna pile on more. So I have to wait until my bits get higher.
Yeah, you haven't been lurking enough. You haven't left me on like a tab on your computer.
How dare you? How dare you?
Okay.
I will.
Ironically, the last stream I was participating, and then I went to bed, but I forgot to log out on my computer. So when I woke up to like a random ass,
Yeah.
Twitch streamer, and I realized, oh, I never logged out of
Yeah,
Xylo's
it happens to
stream.
me all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, we're building some Tau models that I have.
What's funny? What's funny is when like you leave
Thank
like
you.
Twitch open long enough, you just get like 7 different people rated, and then like I went from Zyla to this other person, to this other person, to this other person. Like,
Thank you. Who made this? Fuck. Do I have her linked? I don't remember. I think I have
I still have
her.
it.
you have like nothing on your under thing. Jesus Christ, Zyla. How can you call yourself a streamer when you have like 3 little things above?
Oh, come on.
Like, that's just about me, rules, and artists. Oh, so yeah, artist is right there.
Oh yeah, the
Yuki
model. Yeah, Yuki Hatsu.
Also, like, only have 3 things, motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm lazy.
Yeah, lazy motherfucker.
You'd yell at me if you saw the rest. If I allowed you to see the rest of my room.
Yeah, I still do like how you're deciding to do a schedule now.
Yeah, I calmed this
I'm
model. She
like,
was very
yes,
nice.
he's becoming more professional. So let's
Yeah,
move him into doing series, shall we?
I've been doing series
Finally.
since day one. Yeah, I calmed.
Yeah,
Mm.
what's the gotchas?
Nier Automata was literally the first thing. Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls 2, Sekiro, Lobotomy Corporation.
Lobotomy Corporation.
I still need to finish that one, cause holy
of
shit.
course.
I want to play Library, but I want to beat Lob first. How many models I got? I just have this one, but I have a bunch of toggles for it. Quick, one of you turn me into a marketable plushie.
Oh yeah, the chibi one. Where's the chibi mode? Chibi mode activated.
I remember that.
Yeah, we mentioned Nier, you know, my fucking debut fucking stream series, which I played half drunk.
Of
It was
course.
fun.
Because, you know, I was just like, you know what would be cool? If
Play half drunk.
Yeah, if for every follow I get, I take a shot.
Yeah, and now Twitch banned
I
that
remember
because they
that
don't like
line.
us
You know
alcoholics.
how many shots?
And,
Like over 50?
I don't know. I don't remember. I just remembered one of the Dark Souls streams, you fuckers, made me go all the way through. Wait,
It was hilarious.
I apologize, Maria. I am literally too poor. I do not have the money.
And it's still underneath the table, so it's still underneath your boobs.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
That's how layering works.
I mean, to be honest, 70V, right, for free, they give you like a limited amount of emotes. And if you go there to check, they say you can have 1,000 emotes for free.
Which is very funny.
So like, I can just spam the fuck out and just have like 1,000 different things happening. Like, you tell me that you don't love this one.
I mean, these is a good one. Oh, wait, that... I thought this was going on the other side. No, it goes right here. Fuck.
I love this emote that I added. It's like one of my favorites.
It makes you feel...
Yeah. And then I can do this.
Oh,
I can put him in the jar, kinda.
Oh my... Why? Fuck my corporate
The calm
life.
down was enough. Not adding those two together is not.
I saw
scared baby.
I saw this really funny post where somebody was like talking about Pokemon.
I'm gonna add this scared baby into the jar.
And people are just like, I always hated shiny Espeon or something like that. And then
Why?
someone was just like, and then they just realized it's just Lorp, and now I love it.
I put the baby in the jar.
No,
Yeah.
your power is too much.
He's drowned
Stop it.
by the mirror.
What the scorpion in the jar? That'll be perfect.
Yeah, if I had the money,
What?
I would get commissions all the time for model stuff that's dumb. But I'm poor. I'm poor. I would have a jar redeem where I'm just placed in a jar.
That's easy to do.
I mean, true. I need to figure out how to do more stuff with.
Oh, I put Silo in the jar.
No, no.
It works so perfect.
Oh, it actually fits. Oh god. Oh god. In hell.
Nah.
Fuck my glorp
But,
life.
Fuck my flight.
I told Styla last time I bombarded his stream yesterday. I'm going into dice making because there's a contest in one of the other servers that I'm in, and I'm like, okay, it's time. It's time.
It's time. I remember I watched this this one video where there was this company that were like trying to make the perfectly randomized and fair dice. Like they had this whole fucking mathematic formula for just where to put the numbers on the fucking dice.
Yeah.
Perfectly balanced as all things should be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got gun. I want to give him a little pulse pistol because I like dual wielding because it's dumb, but it's cool. Where's it? Where's the pistol? There it is.
What else I can put in the jar?
These alien bastards. EKG into the jar.
Yeah.
EKG into the jar.
They make me an emote.
Yeah, give me your PNG and I can make an emote right fucking now.
Okay. Let me post it. I'm not afraid.
I'm not afraid either. Ah, it doesn't work. Okay, well, fuck you too. It's not TV.
Oh, is this? Let me grab my fucking mold line remover tool. This stamped piece of metal that I got from G fucking W.
I think I can. Wait. No, okay, I cannot edit stuff. So, okay, I cannot add you as an emote on Xylo's channel specifically, but I can add on 7TV instead.
Alright, let me
And if
get
you have
my
7TV, you can use it on Xylo and bother them with your emote.
What? Look, it's a miniature me, Jason.
Where's
I
the
want you to
emote?
have it.
I want you to have it right now.
It'll make you feel
There you go.
so much better.
Oh.
It'll make you feel stuff. It'll make you feel things.
God, this brew has so many fucking mold lines. Thank you, GW.
I can't do it because you're not my friend.
Then post it on the VC. What's stopping you?
It says right here. I can't post it to you because of your because we're not friends.
Add friend. Your message. What do you mean? I sent a friend request.
Oh,
There you go.
there you go.
Message right
Let's
now.
do this again.
God, the mold lines on this thing is fucking atrocious. I hate this.
He's okay, I'm sure he hates you as well.
There you go.
These alien bastards.
Thank you.
Also, the person who made this, it was Urk's girlfriend. Her Instagram. Let me get it. Let me give
He's very
it.
cute.
I know. Because I got gypped by Xyla's server. By the, I'm kidding. You should have. It was my fault because I didn't like. Hey, is this guy in your server cool? I assumed you already vetted him. Nope, was a scammer. Was a fucking scammer. But
Okay,
Ert
like,
came to me, it's like Ert came to me, it's like, my girlfriend's a really good artist, and she heard about what happened to you, and she uh, wanted to make something for her, and she made this, and it was like super
Okay,
cheap,
okay.
but it was like she was like, I'll do it for free. I'm like, no, bitch, let me pay you.
Let me pay you.
I guess.
I'm gonna look how see how this pistol does. Is this across the body?
Let me actually, because you are a moderator on this spoon, I'll give you her link so you can advertise her.
Okay,
I'm not.
download image.
I'm sorry that I'm not the British government. All right. I won't condemn anyone to that.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. Oh, dun, dun, dun. Not private. There you go.
There we go. There we go. Okay. Now we need to get this guy a head, a helmet. Oh, I gotta glue a little antenna to his helmet. Kind of annoying.
Oh, there you.
Or I can give him a meat head, but I don't wanna, cause meatheads are gross.
Okay, okay. Let's test it. Let's test it. It was edit.
The EKG emote. The silly little creature.
So now, wait, where are you? I can do this now.
I love how the frog on my lily pad can stay in the jar. That's perfect.
It fits so perfectly.
Oh my god.
Just in the jar. There's so many jars in the chat now.
I love how it just missed the frog that's on my lily pad. And
Yeah,
it's just,
no, I want to save the frog. I made it on purpose.
you saved the frog, I only got milked.
Now, when you come back, you can just write AKG in like caps lock, and then boom, you have like your emote. You cannot bother Zyla, but like literally bringing yourself to chat.
No,
Where is it? I can just do this now.
Alright, I feel like
And then one really mad person is me right there.
that one that's you right there.
Alright. But yeah, this is the Instagram spoon of my lovely artist, so if you want to check her
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Look at all of my little me's.
You're feeling happy?
Yeah.
Instagram.
It took. I finally finished one of the Fire Warrior models. It only took an hour and 20 minutes.
Oh, we did distract you a whole bunch.
Well,
What? No way, I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm giving this one an actual meathead. That does not look proportionally right. It can stay though, because why not? Building the next one. Oh god. It's really just like build 9 torsos and put 9 backpacks on them, then do the rest of the model.
Yeah, but it's also kind of fun. It's like a little puzzle pieces.
If you want puzzle pieces, that's what Forge World models are like, because I straight up it's just like they gave the most vague fucking instructions on how to actually build a model, and I'm just like, okay.
You know, I've been thinking, because I wish model building was cheaper. in a sense, like finding, like making a system where it's not like over 100 USD to get into. It's just, you know.
That's done. That's Dumpla. That's the cheapest models you can get to build without having to, you know, go crazy. Like there's cheap model building options. It's just because like Gunpla's also pushed together, so you don't need to get glue.
Yeah, I have made some in the past.
9 torsos. And now for 9 backpacks.
The backpacks.
Where I could do it, yes. I'm gonna add this.
Bonk.
Bonk? Another,
Oh, you need it.
Another bonk? Didn't we already have one?
We always can have another one.
Wow, I spent money on a bonk emote and you
And then they just variety.
and now you're now you're open sourcing a bonk.
And now I'm doing this as well. No, wait, does that work? Ah, nice.
Fuck.
So I can do this. I can get this guy, and then I can do this.
Here's some of the backpacks. The other ones didn't get fully. What the
They don't
fuck?
synchronize as well, but like, oh well, it works.
Are those boobs? I'm not entirely sure what the fuck I'm looking at.
Those
Yeah.
are cool.
Don't make me tap the sign.
Yeah, no horror here. As you, at the same time as you, the only horny person is you.
Some. Don't you lie. Don't you lie that the only one is you.
I am a woman. All women are horny at one point or another, unless they're asexual.
I mean, even the asexual people, the asexual people that I met at least, they're not like horny, but they do talk some wild shit sometimes to me. Okay, they be telling me some stories. Oh, crazy shit.
Yeah,
And I'm like, why are you telling me this shit if you don't even like? And like, I just like bothering you.
I just like bothering you. Fucking devious.
I also realize even if you don't have like a sex drive, I'm demisexual, so but at the same time, I find like potty humor, horny humor is hilarious for some reason. It's funny to me.
You found horny humor funny? Where is it?
Eh.
Where's the thing that I just added?
Where is it?
Where is the bunk? Where's the bunk?
You're adding in so many, it's hard to find them.
There you go. Bunky kitty. Wait, where is the bunk emote that you said that you have? What? Oh yeah, you have one. Nah, I just remember.
Yeah.
And are you gonna play Silk Song, Zylo?
I have to beat Hollow Knight first.
Loser.
That could be a series. Do Hollow
That
Knight
could-
and then get Silk Song.
He was doing a series of Hollow Knight, but then he was like, yeah.
It stopped being
And
fun.
then- Oh, how dare you say that?
Yeah, well, I got the joy. I kind of let somebody gave me too much guidance at one point, and it is, at that point it's just like this,
Okay, no, yeah.
this isn't fun. The exploring part was fun, but now that I'm not exploring anymore,
Yeah, because somebody gives you everything. And yeah, the whole idea of the game is exploring. It's wasting like hours exploring.
And then, like, I could only play for like 4 hours at a time because my hands would start hurting. 3 hours.
Oh yeah, that's like what the amount of hours that you stream.
Yeah, but if I like the game, I want to stream longer than that. And I would stream that game
Oh.
longer
Sure for that. Okay, yeah.
if it didn't hurt my hands just to fucking play it.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Minecraft. I was telling him yesterday you should do a Minecraft server.
Minecraft servers cost money.
I know.
Money I don't have.
You didn't make a
Money none of
Patreon.
us have.
Uh,
Okay, but what's he gonna offer in the Patreon to make people pay for it?
fuck Patreon.
React videos? I don't know.
Patreon has been in the fucking pocket of Visa and MasterCard for like 10 years now, fuckers.
Hmm.
Visa and MasterCard thought they could get away with antsy with that, and then they went after Steam.
Yeah, because the whole like bullshit, like the. I don't even remember the name of the people trying to say that it was just to protect kids and whatever.
It was a collective shout. A bunch of Karens from Australia.
Yeah.
When are we gonna get our Steam coin?
What's Steam coin?
Yes, Steam should make their own payment processor. So Visa and MasterCard can't do that.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, well, let's hit our Steam bank. Steam would be a more reliable bank than most banks nowadays, anyway.
To be honest, fair. I mean, they have like, the whole thing of like, you get hacked and you just like, here's the video of your hacker being shot to death. Welcome, Jeff.
If I would greatly enjoy to watch my fucking like a hacker. If somebody hacked my thing, I'd love to see them murdered by fucking firing squad.
No, because like my account got hacked. I tell them like my account got hacked. Oh, okay, give me a second. And like 2 minutes later, your account is unhacked. And the guy's like, no, we dealt with the hacker. They're like, what do you mean by that? What do you mean you dealt with the hacker? What did you do to the man?
David, I hope the Valve airstrike, you know, took out their home.
Or instead of having your own server, join a server. Might be a good idea. It's cheaper.
What?
Join a Minecraft server.
I don't know. Like, you need to like know people from the server first. And then like, no, then it's gonna be like quite weird to try. It's gonna be like high school all over again type of shit, you know? Oh yeah, go talk to your friends and you don't know any person there.
I mean, you can
I mean,
imagine.
can you imagine? Oh no, yeah, sorry.
I'm looking at Dan. I mean, can you imagine a bank support team that would be as good as a Steam support team?
Oh my god, that would be beautiful. And impossible because banks hate us.
Yep.
This is why I have a credit union instead of a bank.
The fuck's what? It's what?
I go to a credit union instead of a bank.
What the fuck's a credit union?
It's an American thing. Pretty much it's a... I think the best way to describe it is a Christian bank.
A credit union is a non-profit making money cooperative whose members can borrow from pool deposits. Oh, okay. So I scam.
Hey, I don't have to pay outrageous fees each time I overdraft or something happens.
My bank doesn't even make me pay for anything. It's a free account.
I will say
When I get overdraft, they give me like $1,000 to avoid me overdrafting.
I will say the bank I use has a good anti-fraud department, so I am happy about
Yeah,
that.
that's-
When I got a call one morning, it's just like, hey, why are you buying from like Walmarts in 5 different locations?
How the fuck were they buying a Walmart from 5 different locations?
I don't fucking know, but they were trying.
You're trying hard, I see.
They were like trying to like fucking buy TVs and like fucking game controllers and shit.
Game controllers. The guy just wanted a gaming setup, Zyla. Just give him your money.
They were trying to buy
Yeah.
they were trying to buy FIFA. All right, they don't deserve it.
Ah,
Those
you sound like a 14-year-old kid or something. Just like, my parents don't want to buy me FIFA. I'm just gonna get it myself.
If I have a
Oh.
child and they're just like, I want FIFA, Papa, I'm just like, if you're gonna play slop, at least play Call of Duty.
I wouldn't play FIFA, Papa. But Papa,
I
you lie
never,
like Papa.
I never got the Fortnite Vplex situation.
You what?
I never played Fortnite or bought V-Bucks, and I'm like, what's the appeal to that? Like, seriously.
Stannis.
I only spent I only played Fortnite a few months ago for the first time ever with Jolly, because you're like, I don't want to play alone. Yeah, do you want to play someone? Like, fine. And then the second thing, I only spent money on Fortnite to buy the Hatsune Miku skin and nothing else in my life, just because I really wanted to play as Hatsune Miku. Besides that, I never spent V-Bucks. I bought a lot of Robux, but that's for my sister.
I bought Robux like one time.
I bought Robux for my sister and a few times for myself because I wanted to like. Did they left? I guess they didn't like me to talk about Hatsune Miku.
Fuck it. Alright, now we're gluing torsos to legs.
What the fuck is this?
I think
Oh my God, okay.
I think a piece of hair got stuck in some glue and I'm just like, get the fuck off. All these legs. All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle. What are you erming about?
Just me arming. Can't I arm about stuff?
Erm.
Fuck me.
I must build more space cows.
Oh yeah.
Tau are mammals, therefore they got booba. John Warhammer doesn't want you to know. Fuck! This guy broke off his fucking base because he has such weak little hooves. Has less surface area for the super glue. This is why the human foot is superior. It has more surface area for glue! Fuckers.
Yeah. Fuckers.
I try my best, gang, but
Okay then.
these kids need to be burned alive.
Oh my god. Well, BRB, I have stuff to do.
Alright. See ya.
Take care for now. Wait, let me
Take care.
cancel the.
And then there was only one chat. All alone. I'm gonna get the Fire Warrior Squad done at least. God. This is... You where I been done? Huh? Oh, you were abandoned. Yes. Forever alone. I cannot write. It's like, huh? What? Not my native. Understandable. We got legs. I usually like the build and paint models while I'm like watching something. So talking to somebody helps. I have watched much of the animes while building models and whatnot because I like the background noise. Building is evil, true. Sometimes it's like, wow, I have a great idea, this was fun. And then other times it's just like, wow, I didn't know glue could become a permanent part of my skin. Okay. We got all the bodies done. We have the bodies with the torsos, and now we need to do the other part, which is the arms and the heads. Thank you for the follow. Intro minis. What is this? Oh. Fuck, you mean the arms have letter coordination? I don't remember that. Evil. Evil, evil, evil. Alright. Let's... The paint guy uses for carbines and 5 rifles. I don't know why they really did paint them and mix them up in weird styles. As this magazine also has like paint guys. GW is painting it? Okay, so this is sort of made by a third party, but kind of GW. Dane's Workshop did a bunch of like magazines. It has done a few magazines these past few years. The one I got was the Imperium one. I have all of them because I subscribe to it. And pretty much it is just like it comes with like paints. Each issue of the magazine either comes with paints, brushes, bottles, or whatnot. The Tautin with the premium one. And pretty much all the paint guides, they're only guides for the paints that they give you. But like, you know. And it also only talks about using the brush they give you. But they're not bad paint guides. Like, they're serviceable. The models aren't bad. And also probably just bad guides. They're okay. They're limited with, you know, the paints they give you and the fact that you only have like one. They only gave like two, I think it was like 1 or 2 brushes in the series. I don't remember. Actually, I think it may have been 3 brushes. But like, they're nice enough. It's more for new people. GW brushes are horrendous because, you know, they're not great. But I do use like the GW small layer brush all the time because it's the only small layer brush I fucking have. I have another one, but it's like I don't want to use. It's more for like really fine details, like eyes and stuff. All right. Guns. Let's do this guy first. Very reliable. I like to paint with... Oh, Kalinsky hair from Da Vinci. I think I've heard about those brushes. I heard they're good. Cause they're like real hair brushes, I think. And I would love a set of real hair brushes, but damn, they're expensive. So I have a bunch of like cheap brushes. Like there's probably this one brush. I have a few different ones. I just realized these are actually, they're really good and still cheaper than GW. Yeah. I just realized these are fine detailed ones I could have been using this entire fucking time. I didn't notice I had these because I got them in a set. I'm gonna take these out and yeah, I have like these fucking brushes. I have like a whole set of them. I think my favorite brush from the set is like this one that's like angled. I've painted a lot of models using one of these brushes. The old one I had I sort of threw out because I don't take good care. And it's not small, it's true. I do think the worst brushes are like the GW dry brushes. Which I think I got this one from like the magazine. It was just like, it's okay. But this is a real dry brush, you know. Dry brushes need to be round and fat, not this skinny one. Okay, let's see. I want... Okay. We're gonna go with 31, 33. Where is it? I want to give like the pointy marksman look, you know. It's sort of hard to see it. Miniature model maker, happy September to see other folks. I forgot it was September. I was just doing these because I had a painting idea I wanted to do, but I needed to build these guys first. That's not a dry brush hater. No comment. Is that I love dry brushing. Dry brushing is the best way to do white models. Yeah, GWs are, yeah, they're not. They're okay. But thank you for the follow, miniature model maker. I hope you're having a good time. Disagree? Ooh. Oof. I see. We could raise those hams. Come on. Just paint white? Hell no. Prime dry brush, yeah. Prime black, dry brush white. Dry brush white onto it. That's how I did this model. And I love how this model turned out. My big boy. I enjoyed it. Oh, wait. I have another model I did dry brushing on. It's not white, but I did this tank mostly with dry. I did the main color with dry brushing on black. I loved how it turned out. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Finished up a prep on a Gundam. Nice. I have like one like Gundam model sitting on my desk that I bought during like a Christmas sale from like Hobby Lobby. And I'm just like, it looks at me like a Green Goblin mask. I need to. I'm not big into Gunpla, but I do see the appeal. I like it. I built like a Zaku model because I like Zaku's. I like the Xeon mechs. The one I have sitting on like the shelf over there is a Goof custom. Let's see. Where I forgot what I was looking for. 3133. That's the one. That's the bit I'm looking for. 3133. Okay, there's one of them. I tried Tau like 4 years ago and I just didn't like how I did them. I'm not either. I'm mostly just also Goof Customs. Goof Custom is such a cool mech and I'm just like, they did not have to go that hard on the design. I love it. Like, I really like the design of like the Zaku and the Goof Custom are probably some of my favorite Gundam designs. I kind of like heavy arms, but I feel like I'll say true to no dry ocean washes mentality since I do display painting. No washes either. Well, the tank I showed, I didn't really use washes on that. I only used them like on the metallic bits and like the Truman. I put more effort into like some of my my more centerpiece models. But like I just don't want to paint ungodly amounts. Nanzus are undoubtedly superior to Nanzus. My channel messed up. Okay. You win. There you go. You can have that. Washes remove your ability to properly control lighting. True. What about how do you feel about airbrushes? Not dry brushes, but like the air brushes. Because I have an airbrush, and I thought about maybe doing some streams or experiment with it. I just... Airbrush is really nice to work with if you do it right, yeah. I tried airbrushing before when I did Tau, but I just didn't like how the models turned out. It was just like, something about them felt wrong, they didn't feel clean when I was done. I'm gonna try experimenting with more different ways of painting white. But this was like... This is what I did for like, you know, my... You know, rank and file kind of dyes. This model isn't 100% done, but it's just the white's done though. The white is done. I'd say you can do whatever. You can do everything by hand. It just, you know, takes longer. Prime plus base with airbrush and put down. I think the main thing is you can do everything by hand if you have enough paints to do everything by hand. It's not doing everything by hand without washes and without dry brushes is good when you have enough paints to do everything and know what you're doing. But for newer painters, I think washes and dry brushing is better. Just mix your paints. Oh god, that's also true. I've been doing that a little bit. I've been mixing like when I do purple, I mix like dark purple with like the streamer pink. And so I get it to be brighter, but still definitively purple. Depends on sale, unless I'm using a big fat dry brush. I disagree on that since it teaches bad practices to new painters. Eh. I'd say a lot of... I've been getting more into edge highlighting and more into doing stuff by hand, since I'm more doing this hobby for painting than the playing. Oh, the ads. Fuck it. Let's get this arm on. Okay. I have a model to show you, to talk about. And I will ask you some things. Let's try to get, we're gonna go here. Gonna do properties. I'm first, nobody else arrived yet. Disagree with me, your fans feed my ego. Hey, red. Let's see. Oh, that's the wrong one. Properties. Configure video. I hate the focus really isn't good. Hi, red. Oh, I left my Clip Studio open. I need to close that. Let the ads finish up. Let's put the arm on this lad. Depends on the style. Unless I am using a big fat dry brush, I really don't want to hand brush a hammerhead. I just realized. How are you, red? Sketching my concept for my VTuber. Nice. Hamducci. Very nice. So what's your concept, Red? You want to see? Yeah, sure. Post it in the server or DM it to me. But yeah, if you paint to improve and paint, I recommend you cut the speed painting stuff. True. Well, all right. This model here was Prime's white. And I used very little washes and very little dry brushing. I did most of it by hand. But what I did use that I wish I didn't is I used red contrast paint for the body. And when I did it at first, I really did not like it, but it's not terrible. I like the contrast yellow. I like how it turned out, and the green, just not all the red. but most of it was done by hand. One of the other things I did not paint black on this model at all. What I did was I used any places I wanted to be black, it was white. I used a wash. I used the black wash. That's because it's the pure black is not black. It's more gray. Because I used I primed it white. And in the parts I wanted black, I put a black wash on it. So it darkened it, and then I put, where is it? Where is the other one? Not that. I think this is it. Yeah, I used a gray contrast paint because I wanted to experiment with doing that on this model. But the metallics are just straight metallics. My biggest mistake with this model was not painting its sub-assembly. This model was too much stuff, too many small details on the inside that were, you know, kind of a pain in the ass. But I didn't plan ahead. I just sort of built the model and put it in my box for a long time. I used it in like one game before it was when it was unpainted, back in like early 10th edition. But I do move. Imagine being able to afford a box, doesn't be me. Slapshot and doing grayscale undertoning is excellent for teaching beginners about value in a way that you can see firsthand without spending a bunch. Yeah. What are you guys' opinion on contrast paints? Because I'm kind of mixed on them. I like them for some things, and the other things not so much. But you teach yourself on how to do wrong value. And the biggest thing I've been wanting to learn how to do is blending. All right, let's see what Reddit sent me. All right, little, I can see the doll. Is this leopard? Is that, does that say leopard print? Dulled white pupils. Lots of piercings. Are you a fan of the piercings? I'm trying to get more into blending. Depends on what your opinion of what good painting is. All right. Let me close that out. Let me show you a model where I put a bit more effort into it. Elegant splashes of trash, ton of IC. Not gonna happen in Slapshot, I see. Let's see. Oop. Let me grab one of the models I did paint that I actually have a proper picture of. Let's see. Where is the Chaos Lord I did? Where the fuck is he? I know he's saved in this folder, I just can't find where the fuck he is. I have some of my old Tau pictures. Did I not? Certainly I saved it. Where the fuck? That's when I did Abaddon. How so? Going from darkness shadows to light above as they see how they work. Covering me, seeing how highlights from different directions fit color filters. Helpful thing to it. Oh, there he is. There he is. All right. This is one of the models I did on stream a while ago. He really ready to rock the block, yeah. My Alpha Legion Chaos Lords. And he's not perfect, but I liked. He overall turned out pretty well. Is that Slapshot? No, no Slapshot. This didn't use any contrast paints except maybe a little bit on the plasma pistol. And that's only for like the plasma effect. And I don't even remember if I did that for this model. Yep. It was, I primed it lead belcher. I primed it metallic. And then I did, you know, my base, then I did my washes. I did Null oil. And then I dry brushed. And then I did different dry brush sections. There is a, let me grab the other side. There is a picture of the back. I know one little part where I made a mistake, but most of it I'm pretty happy with. I sort of rushed it a little bit because I painted it on stream. That's more or less how I painted most of my Alpha Legion army. I don't have a lot of pictures of my Alpha Legion models because I didn't own a light box when I painted most of them. Before I could actually, you know, take proper pictures. These are some orcs I did back in, what was it? I think. I did half of these like back in October and the other half back in like this is a big picture. Our Tau still tool. I'm gonna paint some Tau. That's part of the plan. I have a idea. Pictures aren't great, but did you enter some of them in the comp of Froggy? Like it's me, yeah. The colors were picked by viewers. I'll say about these guys. If they had these ones with the names on them. Those ones were picked by viewers. Red wanted to be the suicide bomb swig. But I didn't enter these in any like contest or anything. I just painted them up. I actually wanted to be low intelligence. Yeah, that's an average red moment. It's lore accurate. Sure. All right, now let's do the head on this little bastard. I should probably go ahead and like do all the heads now, so I don't have to flip between the pages. Let's see. Oop. I want to at least get the fire team done. Because they're the main ones I want to be practicing the painting on. I'm trying to decide if I want to do like a Arc Knights or a Limbus Company like paint scheme. So it's either going to be like dark gray with like bright blue and orange, or like black with like red and like probably a dark white. I get slightly annoyed by the having to put antennas on all of these guys, because it's just like, oh boy. God, the mold lines on these aren't great. Lore accurate. I don't think if I ever I've never done an airbrush on stream. Did you like my concept? I like the concept. I think it could look nice. I think it would be worth finding like a reference artist to make you like a ref sheet. Positive validation. Yep. I think it'd be good to find like an artist to make you like a ref sheet, so you can hand that to people when you get commissions. When you decide to get it commissioned into like a model. But I do want to try. I've been working on doing other styles of painting too. Bro, I'm the fucking reference artist. Fucking, you need a bit more reference, boss. You're making a reference for the reference. I'll be. Stop by seeing me. It was a meeting. Have a good night. Yeah, like off stream, I tried painting some ultramarines in the heavy metal style, but I don't think they were very good. I don't think I have a good bright blue for it. A good like blue. I think I need to do a bit more of the highlights, but God. Let's see. I'm gonna try painting these guys like more. I'm definitely gonna do everything for the ref models. I might leave 2 of them sub-assembled, so they're easier to paint for the, you know, the chest and stuff. I think that's all of them done. All the heads. Okay, now for the silly antenna, because God. I need 9 of them. I found them on the sheet, so that was pretty fast. That almost went on the floor. If that went on the floor, I would not have found it. You want to punch yourself. If you want to yourself on them, build them in full and then try to. Oh God. Push yourself. It's like punch myself. I mean, yeah. All right. I have the where's some models I did recently. This is one where I tried to do more highlighting. God, the picture's so fucking big. Okay, I'll make it smaller. For like the more heavy metal style. If you want, you can do this. Nope, 4. Okay. That should be enough. I've definitely improved over the years. Some of my earlier models are a bit icky. I think trying to work a bit cleaner would help. Yeah. I need... It gets a bit... Since when do you paint? I probably started painting models myself properly. Probably since the start of 8th edition. I started collecting models during like 6th edition. But I could not get the paints I wanted. Because there was no Sam. Yep. There was no place to get like good miniature paints until 8th edition in my local area. And it was just and I tried using like, you know, acrylics, and my first model looked so bad. And then I went to a GW store. I haven't touched a Warhammer Mini in a while. Fair. I went to a GW store, and so this paint scheme right here was always the one I wanted to do like originally, like the white and blue. Because that was like the paint scheme I made when I played like Dawn of War, when a friend got me into Dawn of War. So I went. Yeah. Well, it was like I was buying them from like the miniature building section at like Hobby Lobby, and I didn't know what I was doing. I really didn't. And the painting tutorial videos at the time that I could find fucking sucked. Yeah. But I actually, when I finally got to step into a GW store, this was just like, I only got to step in it because it was like on the way to like a trip to another city. And so it was just a little bit out of the way. It was just a little detour. And this was like, you know, the get to that city is like a 3-hour drive. And I was just like, I want to paint, you know, white with blue. And it's just like, so how do I do that? These motherfuckers, I know better now that the person who was, you know, giving me help at the Games Workshop store had no idea what the fuck he was talking about. Because you know what he told me to get? He told me to get the Fang spray. This is the same can I got back then, and I barely used it. He gave me this to paint white with. Mimosas still suck, yeah. And I'm just like, it has not been good. This is an old ass fucking can. And it's still got paint in it. Yeah, we must. Alright. Now to glue on a bunch of antennas. Never seen one of these, yeah. It's like a collectible. Oh, and he also, you know, he also was just like, you know, the paints he told me to grab were also not very good. You got sponsored? Nice. Infinity. I've seen some Infinity models, but I haven't really paint them. I mostly have Warhammer stuff, but I do. If there was a Infinity scene, I'd probably get a few Infinity models, because I do want to be able to play the game when I have the chance. I mainly paint box art for companies at the moment. Nice. That's cool. I actually, most of my fucking... I probably... I was actually really good for painting sets when I played. Well, I went to college for film school, and I had to help, and all the students had to sort of help out with the sets. And I was the only one who could like cut paint on the walls without it going on the trim. I was really good at painting stuff. But I ended up doing, but I wasn't on like the fucking art team. And then we got put in trouble for painting the wrong thing, so you know, that was fun. God, the fucking trim on the trim on these are, oh god. Well, that is cool that you get the paint box art. You get the work in the pro scene. Something's wrong. Something is amiss. One of the heads is missing. One of the heads is missing. Oh boy. Where did it go? I worked hard for it, but maybe education is fine in fine art helped with that. It definitely didn't hurt. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8. Where is head number 9? Oh boy. Get on the floor. I love when this happens. It basically translates 1-to-1. Yeah. Definitely helped with working with paints. It fall on the fucking floor. Is this it? No, this is a chunk of dried paint. Now, I might have to build one without a helmet then, because one of the helmets have disappeared on me. Cool. guess I'm gonna be learning more about doing. Wait, no, I have a spare helmet because I did one of the heads, the meat heads. I also probably have spare helmets in my bits box. Wait. Oh, I didn't knock it out of the sprue. I'm. I also do have some partially done like Necron models that I liked how they turned out. I've been trying to use more grays instead of just flat metallics. They'll break it up a bit more. I've taken very few art classes. I think the biggest thing that how I learned how to paint models was actually from one of when I really got into it, when I had all my fumbles trying to do like Thousand Suns and whatnot, and eventually when I decided to settle on Tail Space Marines, I initially followed like the battle ready tutorial for Alpha Legion that Games Workshop did. And then I modified it and changed it to get better and better, because that old tutorial was really not that great. Okay, 2 more to go. Because this is like, yeah, you know that wash you just used? How about you put a green one on top of it? On an already green paint. I just paint the same way I would paint on canvas. I remembered when I went to in high school, I took an art class in high school, and it was objectively pretty awful. Like we learned only very basic. We only learned like very basic perspective drawing, and like we didn't really like all the help for drawing we got from our teacher was, don't trace. Well, how do we draw? Man, she was a nice teacher, but she could have done it in a different way. And I've tried doing it backwards. I've been trying to learn how to do like digital art, and applied what I know about coloring to like art pieces there. Come on. Oh my god. Art's the same. Uh-oh. Is this guy's head like too fat to fit? Oh dear lord. I am like trying to fucking fit this on, I don't think. Wow, okay. The antenna is like blocking or it's the same depending on your yeah. I'm still only learning with that. Like, okay, this kind of works. That's a bit of annoying to get on. It's a weird, it looks a little weird. I'm not gonna build another model like that with that posing again. Push the heads aside. Next page. With all the actual arm instructions. Mostly what I've been doing with that, with the workflow is, I'm more interested in learning color and like composition. I'm not good at like proportions. So what I do for that is I pose 3D models and get outlines from that. Or find other references for different parts. Let's see. Let's go with 1417. Kind of like that one with the running guy. Color not so hard if you know the color theory. True. Color theory makes it easier. Let's see. I think 1417. Sort of give him a running with the gun down sort of pose. Where the fuck is it? I love looking for the little my little jigsaw pieces. That's 11. Where is it? Is it on the other sprue? It might be on the other sprue. Okay, that's 18. There's 14. Yep, it was on the other one. Oh. God, but every time I think about color theory, I fucking remember this one like Tumblr post where it was like they were arguing over like this this new hospital where they repainted the floors and it was like white and red, and it was just like the red looks like they fucking dragged a corpse down the fucking hall, and people were arguing about color theory and how that wasn't bad to have red there, and it's just like, boss, we're not saying red's a bad color. We're saying it shouldn't look like you dragged a dead body that was still bleeding across the floor in a hospital. Okay, I went a bit too deep with the X-Acto knife. Time for the scraper. Hey. How's this one? Yep, he needs a scraping. But I also don't know if it's a local thing or something, but pretty much a lot of the people in my area who did Warhammer started with 8th edition, except for like 3 or 4 people. I was one of them. Of which only a few of us knew anything about painting. So it's interesting seeing how people had to you know, they got the painting. I actually almost won a paint contest when we had one locally, and I lost because me and one other guy's models were so good The average in mini painting is real. Yeah, the average is really low. And I'm just like, my army compared to like most people's armies, my army is like is painted really well, even if it isn't like amazing. I just need better pictures of it. I don't have a good way to take pictures of it because my phone's camera is so fucking awful. The good pictures you have seen are just like, here's my light box conditioning. You're basically in the beginner terms of painting. Yeah. I would say I'm at least late beginner. I'm not like if you give me an army to paint, it'll look good on the tabletop. That much I could guarantee. Somebody isn't gonna look at the models and be like, that looks awful. And for the longest time, the main thing I cared about was having, like, not the best minis, but having minis that looked really good on the tabletop. Because they are two different things. In terms of pure painting, I don't mean that in a bad way. Yeah. Like, my big thing I want to learn is blending. Like, blending the different tones onto a model. They have a bit more control over the colors, like not having to rely. I teach you blending in 5 minutes. Maybe even less. Like, I know it's not super hard. Like, it's not the worst thing. Like, I've done a few like small experiments with blending. If I can find the models I did it on. There it is. There's one of them. I have two. Which are these two. Which are mostly on these swords. The top side I messed up a little bit, so it's sort of... Don't be... Just don't be... Just be and start glazing that you will waste your time. Your lifetime, that's fair. I heard that glazing takes for fucking ever. This is one of like my earlier attempts at blending. Was on the sword. And a little bit on the axe, but not so much. And this one I did like a few weeks ago. Move those dies over there. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Kukia invited me to that. I joined the Discord for it. God, I'm so tempted to buy Tau. Tau are nifty. Tau have great models. Tau on tabletop is a different problem. I never got to play. I never played Tau on tabletop, even when I had my little army. Nice, we saw it tomorrow. All right. You gotta see what time it is when they do that. Get in there, you little bastard. 1930. Ooh, late. Yeah. You're in Germany? Gotcha. Deutsch. Let's see, do they actually have the timing in there? Different meetups. Don't be a butt. Talk shop. For me, it's... Alright, yeah. Fair. I need to actually see what time it is. I only like joined the server midstream for this. Let's see. Let's do him like firing from the waist. I sort of want to do that with 2729. Let's see. I do also have some Dard models I can do that I don't have done, like this this commander and Vox operator. I like guard models. I really enjoyed painting guard stuff, but God, I think they made the new models a bit too detailed. I'm currently working on like a comp entry for SNC. All right. We need to win more medals. Fair. Where is it? It also mix up arms. Why the fuck am I chewing on the sprue? I was just like, I was looking down, planning on what I want to do next, and I just brought the sprue up to my mouth. I was just like, plastic. What the fuck? I wasn't even thinking. Get it out. I was doing a little too feral there. I need to like calm down. 27. Needs a little bit of salt. Maybe someday I'll meet my goal of best in show master. That would, I hope you can achieve that. That's a good goal. God. That's definitely going to be one of those models where it's just like, I will spend 20 hours on this man. I mean, managed golden master. Nice. But yeah, best of show is a thing. I remember in my first Warhammer tournament, they did like a little paint contest, but I didn't have any models painted. But one guy put his model in that wasn't painted. It's just like, it's always just like, it's prime perfect gray. He didn't win, but it was a funny joke. That tournament though, that tournament made me hate Tau for like years. because of the shit that happened in it. Want to see my work? I'd love to. I would love to. Yeah, you're free to post the link in here. I do not. Links are not auto banned. Only if you put in remove the space afterward. Did it not work? What the hell? Is my... Okay, so the fucking... What are you doing, Twitch? What the hell? I don't have it blocking links. So I have... No, shield mode is not on. My preferences show... What the hell? Yeah, feel free to DM me on Discord. We should be in the same channel if you're in Gukias. Alright. Ooh, Instagram. I need to post my models on Instagram, so just like, ooh. Jesus. Those are good. Those are really good. Damn, my capabilities at painting is very now more showing. They're good. I like those. Lots of busts, I see. I'm definitely gonna try and soon try doing models. I'm definitely gonna try soon doing models without washes. You know, a bit more controlled. I just hope my hand can stay. I just need to make sure I keep my hands propped properly instead of, you know, freeballing it. And without the evil dry brush. Dry brush, my beloved. I'll avoid the dry brush. I avoided the dry brush for the Ultramarines I did, so it's not the end of the world. It's not my crutch. It's all the time. God. God. That's fine. I really don't need to bother with the hand gluing part, really. Jesus, line up with the shoulder properly, motherfucker. I'm back from ads. Alright, welcome back. Next lad. Let's do... Did we do 14? No, we did 27. Let's do 14 with this one. Where is it? Is it not on this one? That's 11. Maybe the other one. I think it's on the other sprue. Back from AIDS. Evil AIDS. Evil creations. No, this has 18. I do back over there. Surely I didn't do 14 already. Surely not. Or I'm probably just being blind again. Alright, that's 11, 12, 13. Consistency. Oh, I did already use 14. Okay, never mind. I'm just a little wacko. Let's do 31 then. The other 31. I'll do it a bit now. Have a good thing. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a good sleep well. It was nice. It was nice chatting with you. I enjoyed it. All right. 31, 33. There it is. There's the other 33. I need to expand the music playlist. This song isn't bad, I just need variety. That protects me from the copyrights. Oh, fuck. Do not accidentally cut off his thumb. I accidentally fucking dug way too much into the thumb there while I was cleaning off the flesh. The flesh. Luckily, now it's just the thumb. No one will notice. But I will. It'll haunt me for the rest of my days. Okay. Level it proper. I want this bad boy to look like he's properly aiming down sights. Little high. Lower that. There we go. I like the Tau long rifles. I don't need to be too worried about the shoulder because they gotta remember that's the side that gets the shoulder pad. Model building teaches you why why so many entities have such large shoulder pads. It hides the mistakes of modeling. Gives you a bit more freedom with the model. A little bit more freedom, not a great amount, but a little bit. Yep, there we go. Another Doodle Bob Fire Warrior done. Oh, I forgot to put a head on this die. No. Okay, that's where we need 10 up. Lude. This is bad. I think I can move this a bit over a bit more to make it easier to see. My model building streams are more like just chatting streams than like proper model building streams because I just don't have a good setup for it. I worked with what I got. Like, I'm lucky enough I even have the model tracking on at all. And this is the next one. This is sort of another, it's sort of leaning back. Let's do... Before we get to him, let's work on this guy. Since we did both of the 31s, let's do... Let's try 11 and 13 on this one. Or... Yeah, we already did 14. So 11, I swear I saw 11 on this one like a dozen times. There it is. $11. I don't know if I want to build. I don't know if I'll do Fire Warriors. I don't know if I'll do all the town models I have, and maybe I'll just do the Fire Warriors this stream. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We do have another model that's half painted over here. Let's see, 11. There it is. 13. Quite horrendous. Oh, wait. Don't worry about that. Get the flesh off, yeah. I know in the past when I tried to stream where everything was in my hand sight, but I just sort of want to talk more and just like not that much to see when you're cleaning up little plastic models of the knife. The nightmare knife. The nightmare blade. God, you can even see the mold line. Yes. I don't even know if I'm using this mold line remover correctly, but not much difference between the two sides. My big hand. I probably need to refill my drink even. I had a big lunch. A big lunch. Okay. All right, this is looking a bit better. I don't think the helmet's not gonna get stuck on it like the last one. Yep. There we go. And then pop a little glue in the head socket. Yeah. Don't you fall down on me. Ah, great. Now it's got some plastic shavings mixed in the glue. That's super cool. It'll be fine. Yeah, this is what I wanted. I like this. I want to make sure I keep that like marksman vibe with these guys, as you know, they're the ones, you know, crouching down, getting their shot ready. I want my Tau lined up like musketmen, ready to, you know, release a volley for Napoleon Tau apart. There's the other one. We've only got 3 left before they're all built. Oh, we have 4 left because I put that guy in a separate little spot. I wasn't paying attention to him. Poor fella might have gotten lost in the mire. Let's see. Get rid of that. That's a big bit of flesh. You know, I probably should have shown that model I had that I almost won the contest with, because I look at it now, I pulled it out of where I kept it, and I looked at it now and I'm just like, this thing's fucking awful. I can't believe I almost won with this. And I only lost because I forgot to paint one little part of the model. That's how close it was. Doomed forever. We got our... Okay, that's that part done. I'll have to ask in that Discord the time they like to do their stream painting. Come on. Oh, I almost forgot to do the fucking head again. Oh, when I do the head, after the heads, I gotta do all the shoulder pads. Fuck. I forgot about that. Yeah, this one works for me. I like how this one came out. Next time we've used both of the 11s. We use that. Let's do. Alright, this one we did 27, I think. Now I'm just like, which ones have I not used? I don't think I used 18. Let's do 18. Let's see how 18 looks. Okay, so we have both 23s. I think the 23 ones might be better for the models with less torso twists. These are like the walking ones. Did I do 18? There we got 23, 23, 27. Alright. This is the last time we did 27, and he has the same setup, so I want him to be a little different. We'll get back to this guy. We'll do these two guys are like moving forward, so I'm gonna give this one 27. The other 27. I like it. Model building is sort of a very stream of thought kind of process when I'm streaming, because it's just like I can talk about hobby stuff all the time. It's easy. Talk about particular parts, like the hunger of blood for the X-Acto knives have for your innocent hands. After all, you put a new blade on an X-Acto knife and it hungers, and you won't be ready. Who dare mess with me? Oh, it's a Discord. Come on. Do some of that. There we go. Ready to go. I guess he's gonna have like a more getting ready sort of vibe to him. Fuck. I'm because of the painting stream tomorrow. If I'm actually gonna do that with them, I might just do these guys this stream. So I can so after stream I can go outside and like prime them. and have them ready to paint for like a or I'll paint something else. I might paint some of my Necron stuff tomorrow because I'm still deciding with the Tau stuff, but I'm still gonna be doing black. I still need a black primer. Yeah, fuck it. I accidentally pushed his arm down while putting on his head. It's fine, it's fine. Head is on, apply more glue, reapply arm. There we go. Knuckle pop. We got 2 more left. That was the other 27. So what we have is 23 and 23. And which are sort of upraised. Do we have any ones on this sprue? We have 18. There's sort of like a weird angle with 18. Then I'm just like it looks like the model's holding it at like an off angle, which I just sort of don't like. We don't have any. We'd always do a hand arm combo. It's fine. I'm gonna skip on 18. So they will both use 23. So I can just nip them both out without having to worry about them getting mixed up. Fucker just popped out, like god damn. $23 with $25. And then we'll figure out how to paint these bad boys. I might still do the whole priming thing anyway. And just do 2 of those on stream if anyone wants to do a little guidance. And also if I get a chance getting... Maybe I'll wash my palette too. I want to learn how to use the wet palette. The boys need to be wet. And of course I drop it. Where did I drop it? There it is. Thank goodness it didn't bounce off fucking to the next time zone. Nothing is worse than losing that ever important bit. think you have what it takes to be a bit master? Did I do both of these done? Okay, I did this one. Not this one. This one's still got a little bit flesh on it. I think it's supposed to be flash, but I call it flesh because it's just a little bit of meat. You know, it's just a little bit of meat sticking out. Come on, guys. You could share some meat. Again, stop it. There it is. I'm surprised I even saw that one. All right. Yeah, that's sort of giving me the vibe he's like turning to shoot. See about the other one. All right. The fucking shoulder pad filler. That's him. Wait, no, wait. He's not done yet. I still have to put his head on. For a second, I thought another fucking head, the head disappeared again, but for real this time. But then I just noticed it's just fucking behind the X-Acto knife. Like I'm in hell. Alright. Knuckle pop. Nah. That's him. I'm on my, you know, firing lines. All right. So that's all the bodies done. That's pretty much almost all the bodies, everything done, except for the shoulder pads. I'm not gonna bother with the drones. I don't feel like it right now. Could have done things a bit differently, but it is what it is. shoulder pads are on the other sprue. Time to flip them all off. Boop, 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 boop. The children yearn for the plastic mines. There we go. Clean them all up and then we put them all on and then everyone's gonna be so snazzy. I wonder what the instructions are for I almost poked myself the X-Acto knife because I wasn't being careful. That's how it always happens. It's just like, oh, I just gotta do a bunch of stuff fast, I'll get through it fast, and then boop. And careful. You weren't careful, boss. And what did that get you? Pain. Got you pain. Oof. Yep. I'm gonna just pull these dies down, do a nice little pile, and then we'll just start putting on the shoulder pads. Because everybody loves a nice strong shoulder pad. I think it might be better if I put the glue on the arm and not in the shoulder pad. Yeah, that was way better. Because this is the, here's the part for hiding how you're fitting your done arms together. This guy, his arm holding the gun was a little fucked up, but now, can't even tell. Now he's got a nice fat shoulder pad to keep him safe and protected from a humiliation of his arm defects. I wonder if anybody just decide to build their Tau without the shoulder pads. I like it. I like how it's sort of like they got their own little shield. It's like, you know, even the advanced aliens have big shoulder pads. What does that say about the, you know, the Space Marines, huh? You know. They're nice. Get their nice fat. Their fat big naturals on. You know, I love gluing easy parts on. It's so nice. It's just like, it's right on there. And I wonder. Yep. I was comparing it to one of my Dard models, and I'm just like, are they about the same size? They're about the same size. Come on. Get on there. All right. Let's see. I don't really want to mess with the drones or the suits yet. I wanna get down what I want to paint first. Just throw these sprues and stuff back into the box. Let me just, I swear something else just fell over. But we do have this. We got that done. So that was a pretty nifty time. So, 3.5 hour streams. We put it on the shorter side. We built some Tau. We got it done. I'm gonna take these out and prime them. So let's raid out to somebody. Someone is Tavern Keeper Managers. Let's see. They appear to be doing. Let's see, or yeah, they appear to be doing. Let's see, the Emperor's Blow Up Sisters Edition. It looks like probably Sisters Battle. Looks nice. Let's start raiding. I hope everyone had a good night. Thank you for sitting in through my stuff. I will try to join that that painting stream stuff tomorrow. So I hope everyone has a good night. Love you, and say hello to Tavern Keeper Miniatures.